Hey guys, so I am bringing you guys a book haul today, and if you paid attention to my channel, then you saw the other day that I had wrote on my feed page that I had already filmed this video. It ended up being 20 minutes long, and on top of that, YouTube decided it wasn't going to upload my video. I waited like 2 hours for it to update the first time. It said update failed. So I was gonna redo it, re-upload the video, and it said it was gonna take like 9 hours to upload. Yes, 20 minutes long, but I don't think it should have taken 9 hours to get onto YouTube. So I just decided, you know what, I will delete that video and I will start over. So with that being said, I do have a lot of books. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna get into real detail about what they are. If you want to check them out for yourself, you can go to goodreads.com, or you can just look them up on Barnes & Noble or Amazon or whatever you use to find out what books are about. I like going into detail about what the books are about and like sharing my excitement with you guys, but obviously that's just not going to happen because I have too many. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully next time I won't have 5 million books to show you and I can actually go into detail. So yeah, the first 4 books I am going to show you are actually written by the same person. 2 are standalones and 2 he wrote with someone else. So yeah. The first book I am going to show you I am very excited about. I've heard great things about, and it is Boy Meets Boy by David Levithan. Hope I am saying that name right. Probably not. I am awful with last names. So yeah. Like I said, I heard about this book maybe a year and a half ago, give or take, and I'm just now getting around to buying it and reading it. Don't know why, but yeah. It is again Boy Meets Boy by David Levithan. The next book I got is Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist by Rachel Kahn and David Levithan. I am just going to stumble over that last name 500 times in this video, so I don't think I'm going to say it again. But, yeah, this is actually a movie, and I feel like everybody in the universe has already read it, but me, so, what can I do? I've also heard good things about it, and I am excited. The only complaint I have about his books are they're so short. Like, I like long books. Just because when I get sucked into a book, I don't ever want it to end, and I know I'm going to fly through these, but yeah. Next one is by, again, David Levithan and Rachel Kahn, and it is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. I've heard mixed reviews on this. Some people love it, some people can't even get through it, but as soon as I heard about it and found out what it was about, yeah, had to get it. Yep, no questions asked. So I picked that one up. And then the last book by David Levithan is Every You, Every Me. And yeah, I'm not sure how old this book is. It is in hardcover, so it shouldn't be that old. It was written last year, 2011, so yeah. Assuming this is his newest one, so. I've never really read anything by him as standalone wise. I did read Will Grayson with him and John Green, which I loved, so I wanted to check out more books by him. So yeah, those were the first 4 books I got. The next book is by Lauren Miracle, and it is Kissing Kate, which I read a book back in December around Christmas time called Let It Snow, and it had Lauren Miracle, I don't remember who the other person is, and John Green, and I really enjoyed her writing style, so I wanted to give her a try by actually reading one of her books. And when I went to the bookstore, they didn't have many books by her, so I just picked this one up. I actually picked this up on the way out, so yeah, it was kind of a last minute choice, but very excited. Again, it's kind of short, but what can you do? The next book I got is by Anthony John, and it is The 5 Flavors of Dumb, which I again heard about a year and a half ago. but I only heard about it by, I think, one person who did a review on it and they enjoyed it. So yeah, very excited. I'm excited about all these, but I'm just gonna keep saying excited, so yep. Next book, very, again, excited about. It's a newer book that I've heard awesome things about, and I had a coupon for 50% off all these books, so this was only like $5. Had to grab it. It is Across the Universe by Beth Reeves. Sorry. So, very excited. I know the second book is already out. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. It's like A Million Suns or something. No, Midnight Sun. No, that's never mind. So, but very excited. This is probably one of the last books I'll read though, because the second book's already out. I'm trying to stay away from series, which, with that being said, you're going to laugh at me because the next books I'm going to show you are all not part of the same series. Well, all of them except one is part of the same series, but the other one is a 3-book series, a trilogy, so, but yeah, very excited. Hopefully I like it so I can read the second one, which I didn't pick up just in case I don't like it, but yeah. Next one I actually got from Walmart because it was cheaper than Barnes & Noble, and it is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I've heard really good things about, and I don't even know how to say that name. I'm not even going to pretend. So, heard really good things about it. I think my mother already read this series, and I didn't even know what this book was really about until like a few days ago. Yeah, really. So I picked it up the other day because it was a few dollars cheaper, so I grabbed it while I could. So, yeah. If I like this one, then I will pick up the second and third book later. Okay. The last few books I got are all the same series, and excited. I will probably read the other books I showed you, like, I'll probably read these books and then start this one because where I have the whole series and the series is done. So yeah. And that is Eragon by Christopher Paolini. Butchering names again. I'm so bad with last names. So yes, heard amazing things about this. Decided to go ahead and grab it. And yeah. I just heard about this book maybe 2 months ago. Yeah. And that was because my coworker was reading it in the break room. Don't know where I've been? Evidently under a rock. So, second one, which I think this is the second one. I always get these two confused, but Eldest, B. Risinger, and of course, Inheritance, which I got the rest of the series at Barnes & Noble, but I actually got this one at Walmart because it was like almost $10 cheaper. And this is a hardcover because I don't know when this comes out in paperback, but I'm assuming it's going to be a while. And I know me, if I read a series and I really enjoy it, then I have to read the whole series right away. So, went ahead and picked this one up. So yeah, those are the books I got. I actually downloaded a sample of this on my Kindle, and the writing was great. Like, I guess he was 15 years old when he first started this series, but definitely, from what I read on the sample, because I haven't actually read any of the actual book yet, it was definitely, I would say, like, the writing was probably more mature. Like, if you compare his age, it was definitely better than what you would think from a 15-year-old. So, yeah. I will definitely be doing reviews on all these, like the Inheritance series, cycle. Hopefully, I will do reviews on all of the other books. I know I haven't been putting many reviews up at all lately, but I've just been reading so many books lately that I'm trying to get caught up, grammar. So, yeah. Right now I have like